YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Because today we're going to play Never Have I Ever. A simple game where I ask questions and they answer with either have or have not, so let's do this shit.
Hopefully this game won't be as chaotic like the previous game we played.
Right, I'm going to start. Never have I ever been to jail.
You're a piece of shit for bringing up questions that only target me.
Relax, Trump. It's only the first question out of many, so don't get too cocky.
George, I thought you have been arrested before. If I remember my old black and white television days.
I did get arrested for driving under the influence, but I have never went to jail in my life, so I'm chilling.
Can we all appreciate how fast George can talk? Like my homie is about to make it into the rap industry, love to see it.
I don't know what you are on about Barack, but whatever, I guess. Anyways, never have I ever went skydiving.
I don't think anyone in this call has ever went skydiving.
Gosh, I would be so down to go skydiving. We should all go together, except we don't hold hands together because shit is gay.
Fuck off, Trump. All you want to do while skydiving is make fun of us because we need assistance to help us properly skydive.
Cutting that useless banner off. George, I heard that you went skydiving before. Didn't you go?
You probably got mistaken with me. It's my dad that went skydiving for his birthdays in respect for the veteran parachute team.
Oh, well, mad respect for your passed away dad. Anyways, continue with the next question.
Thanks, homie. So never have I ever pooped my pants after the age of 10.
Hey, George.
Yeah, what's up, Trump?
What kind of retarded question is this? Don't make up an excuse and say, I got this off from a website, because clearly this shit was produced by you. Just spill out the beans.
This is a brilliant question for all of us to answer, Trump. I'm curious for y'all answers.
Unfortunately for you, Joe, you likely won't get the answer due to your critical issues of deep remembrance. George probably won't skip this, so just reveal the damn answers already.
Thanks for tuning this question, I guess. And wow, interesting results. I would like to hear your story, Barack, on how you shitted yourself after the age of 10.
I gotta say, I'm surprised I had the memories of my childhood. So I shitted my pants during a school exam. I know it's extremely uncomfortable for me, and for the students' perspectives, they noticed the smell, but luckily didn't snitch on me or take any other action.
I was going to question further about the students, but I guess you answered it during your statement.
Very unsurprising. Though, did you eat something heavy before your exam?
Well, to be fair, I ate like 5 scrambled eggs aside with Frank's Red Hot Sauce, and lastly, drink a whole ton of coffee. So I guess there's your logic of how it originally planned to happen.
Damn, son, you had sort of had Donald's diet, but moving on to Joe. Did you really poop your pants after the age of 10?
There's no point of Joe's time to shine. No way he can think of something when he was at the age of 10. Instead, he'll just stutter.
Come on, Dunny, just give Joe a chance. Mr. Joe Biden, explain what happened.
Yeah, shut your mouth, Trump. Anyway, so what happened was that I forgot what happened.
Called it like you dropped off the elections in 2024, you dementia-having ass. Ha! That worked perfectly.
All right, I guess I'll let Trump slide and take over Joe's statement. Moving on. Never have I ever been suspended in school.
Ah, man, I am so glad to not get suspended and be a civil student. I am spoiling my answer, so just flip the switch, George.
Looks like Joe isn't a gangster, so is you, Mr. Bomber.
Shut your tariff ass up and tell us how you got suspended.
Tariff ass up. Nice one. Anyway, so I believe this was during the last week of school. This was all planned out, by the way. I had this annoying-ass English teacher who would spank students' fingernails if they haven't complete homework, and unfortunately, I was one of the victims. So when class was over, I was the last one to leave, and my last words were, "Fuck you, bitch!" I ran outside as fast as I can, but soon to get a letter from the principal stating I was suspended.
Gosh, that felt like a bedtime story, but it still drew my attention. Complete savage of you calling her a bitch while in front of her. Thought, I do not feel bad for you being spanked.
Same here, you deserve that spanking. You want to be gangsta piece of fucking shit.
Both of you libtards can kiss my ass. She spanked real fucking hard. It reminded me of Baldy, the game we played on the channel. Anyways, let's hear how deadly your story is, Obama.
So this result wasn't just me being suspended, but a ton of students got suspended by this. Me and a gather of students protested the board because the board were selling orphans to maintain their bills. Shit was messed up, and we soon got suspended for a week.
Jesus, Barack, did your parents really sign you up for a residential school? Lucky that school must have teachers affiliated with Mexican cartels.
You could have not said it better than me, George. Well, Barack, were most of the protesters skin color black?
I'm not going to answer your racist question and fall for that shitty rage bait. Get that shit out of it.
Settle down, folks. Let's move on. Never have I ever gotten lost in a foreign country.
Oh, now for this question, George and Barack should think deeply about this one and be 100% brutally honest.
Good thing I haven't did related actions as what the both of these cruel presidents did.
Stay out of this, Joe. Donald, don't act like you did vicious takes in the Middle East.
At least I didn't bomb a marriage party. But hey, I am curious about how you two got lost finding oil in the desert.
Finding oil in the desert, you say? Well, there's your answer for the both of us. You're probably going to pull up stereotypes on us, so George, let's just move on.
Absolutely, I will, Barack. Trump is just going to clown on us for our historical past. Aside from that, never have I ever. Dine and dash.
Removing George from the list this time, but Obama stays. You, Mr. Obama, has definitely committed a uncivil action like this. Be honest with us.
Jokes on you. Because as what the text displayed on the screen, I haven't did such a horrible thing to the restaurant community. There's your answer, you racist fuck.
Shifting gears a bit for the both of you unbehaving sack of shits. How the fuck did Joe even commit such action like this?
It's probably a 4-year-old bedtime story involving cringy shit like fairy tale, because that's what Joe is obsessed with.
That's completely false Trump judging me already when you haven't heard the damn fucking story. So after me and Jill finished our date and the dinner, the waiters gave us full permission to leave the restaurant without paying. Hashtag dubwaiter in 1977.
That's not even Dine and dashing you fucktard.
Joe, you really have to step up your story times because most of the times Trump just owning you. Speaking of Trump, let's hear your story.
Oh boy, let's hear how disorderly your story would be.
So it was only just me alone eating some good old McDonald's, but like any other non-ordinary dumbass like Sleepy Joe, I forgot my wallet. Not sure why, but there was security guarding the doors and checking for receipts. Obviously, I didn't have any, so what I did is I told the security where's the bathroom and helped me guide it. He took me a tour, and as soon as we were close to the bathroom, I ran fast out the doors like Usain Bolt would usually do in his pooping routine. I got in my car and drove off. The security noticed me by then.
What an engrossed story if I ever heard one. Also, why would you stupidly insult me in the beginning?
Why the fuck not? Plus, it would be typical for you forgetting your wallet, and this happened to me once, so don't pull up bullshit.
By far the most Donniest story I heard from you. Running fast like Usain Bolt doing his poop routine, like what the fuck? I think I'm gonna get a headache if I question you further.
Yeah, I think we had enough for today's video. Any last words for the audience?
I fucking hate Nick.